Number 19, John Schiffer. Number 33, Dominic Hoffer. Number 91, Jack Lutowski. And number 73, Giselle Patel. Coaches of Northern California, Jose Montañez and Rick Madrigal. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Northern California. And now introducing Team Alberta. Number 4, Adam Pawlowski. Number 6, Sebastian Hammond. Number 7, Caleb Day. Number 18, Smith. Number 18, Michael Jensen. Number 15, Luke Clyde. Number 16, Parker Weinreich. Number 19, Peyton Correa. Number 88, Spencer Pawlowski. And number 31, Kane Ekstrom. Coaches of Team Alberta, Kurt Jensen and Brian Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Alberta. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and remove your cap for the playing of the United States National Anthem and after the Canadian National Anthem.
And then the Canadian.
And at this time, please turn your attention to the Alberta bench for the Canadian National Anthem.
Welcome back into SWH Live, and our coverage of State Wars 14 continues as Chris Treft alongside Dennis Jelsic. Looks like Dennis is down on the Alberta bench.
Yeah, Chris, I'm down here with Coach Kurt Jensen, of which name I've gotten wrong the last 2 years. Coach, it takes a lot to get to the championship game at this level. What did it take in this tournament?
You know, I can tell you that this tournament always brings together the best from North America, Canada, and now around the world. And I can tell you, it's preparation, Dennis. If you're not prepared to come to this, you're going to have troubles. And we've tried to prepare as best we could.
If I want to understand, these two teams know each other really well. They play together against one another at Midwest Wars or West Wars. And what is it going to take to beat Southern Cal? Or is this Northern Cal? We have Northern Cal. I apologize.
That's right. No, to beat some of our players that play these and against each other, I can tell you, to beat Northern California, we got to play as a team. We got to keep possession and we got to finish. They got a really strong team, fast skating. We got to move the puck. We got to keep possession. We got to finish.
This will be a great game. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Dennis.
Northern California will be the lower seed. They're in the teal jerseys with black, white, and orange trim. They'll go from left to right in your screen in period number 1. Alberta in the white jerseys with blue and yellow trim. They will go from right to left. As the puck is down and we're underway, the 2003 AAA Championship. Winner take all. The gold medals. Here
Chris, we're looking at a fast pace here, I think.
Both teams are immensely fast and both teams are immensely skilled. So I can tell you one thing for sure, it's going to be a really fun game, wouldn't you say?
I've watched both of these teams in round robin, and both can fly up and down the rink. Agree 100%. Now, are we in a 0-0 type game, 1-0, 2-1, or are we in a 5-4 type game, you think?
I think it'll be a little more back and forth, even though both goaltenders are excellent. So you could say potentially, it might be one of those games where it could be high scoring because both teams are so fast and skilled, but both goalies are so good, they might not give them the chance to do that.
Or last chance wins, maybe.
Try to get to the near side. Intercepted here as NorCal controls for the first time. Dick takes it away. Dick on the left side, bad angle shot, and that one misses over top of the net. This puck's brought back the other way. Down the left side, Schiffer. Schiffer tried to go out to the point, and that one was blocked. Puck comes back in behind the NorCal net. 10:36 left in the first period. Puck played up the left wing. Chance down the right side. Natel in front, deflected home, they score! An early goal for NorCal, that's a big one. As they take the lead against Alberta. Alberta is very good with the lead, but now NorCal forced them to chase the game a bit.
What patience by NorCal to bring the puck up, Chris. Their complete control, bringing the puck from behind the net on the swing all the way down the rink. One pass, tap in goal, 1-0 lead early. But again, it is early.
Man, they looked like a team well above their years on that play. That was an excellent goal. Natel behind the net. Moves that one up ahead. Circling the back of the cage is Hofferberg. Hofferberg gives it to Nolte. Nolte for Hofferberg. NorCal pinning their own zone right now. Now they break up the wall. Papalowski intercepts. Papalowski for Alberta, wrist shot. And Patel makes the save and gets the whistle. And 9:49 left in the first period. I can tell you, Patel is an excellent goaltender for NorCal. So Alberta's going to have to work hard to get goals here today and get some traffic.
And NorCal is keeping Alberta's chances. Everything's to the outside. Nothing from the inside. Nothing's penetrated to the middle of the rink just yet. Again, we're early in this game.
Look at this. Alberta with a chance right off the draw. Patel makes the save. Puck comes out to the right point. One sent around the back of the goal. Intercepted by Hofferberg. Hofferberg, nice move to get away from the forecheck. He leads a 3-on-2 rush. Hofferberg, high slot, splits a D with a pass, but it was just out of the reach of Sharp. Not quite as sharp as he wanted that pass. Now back up the left wing, brought in by Dick. Callum Dick to the high slot, wrist shot, and Patel, a butterfly saves it. Karams over to the far side. I tell you, Dick's an excellent player for Alberta. Usually one of their leaders. He's great defensively, but he also steps up in the play and makes plays.
And yet so patient with the puck. and knows that this game is far from over.
Speak of the devil, wrist shot, and Patel makes the save and denies Dick from right on top of the crease.
What a chance he had there, but he didn't get hold of the puck very well there, so we'll see.
They kind of skidded away from him before he could get a good shot off. Face off in the far circle, Alberta offensive zone. 9 minutes left in the first period, a 1-0 lead in favor of NorCal. Alberta setting things up, usually a force here in the AAA division. Papalowski, long range try, but that one was intercepted in front. Schiffer tries to play it behind his own goal, it's blocked. Taken by Spencer Papalowski, give and go play, puts it on net, Patel makes the save and gets the whistle.
What a save by Patel there, Chris, wow.
Goes across the crease, just makes a marvelous stop, and then controls the rebound, which is even more so important with a bunch of traffic right in front. Adam Papalowski loses this face-off, NorCal has it. Acosta breaking free. Got Spencer Papalowski on him. Papalowski still pestering on the forecheck. That's going to force a turnover. The two Papalowskis have it. Spencer in front for Adam. Back for Spencer. Shot, they score!
Chris, looks like an own goal there by NorCal. Not sure that it was not put in by their own player.
Well, what it was for sure was a great forecheck. Spencer Papalowski comes away with the puck, gives it to his brother Adam. Adam back for Spencer, puts it on goal, and then they get a lucky bounce, and it trickles past Patel. And it's now tied at 1. That's a big goal for Alberta to even up this game. And the Alberta forecheck is just so darn good.
Yeah, NorCal is having some trouble with it already. Here they go again.
Pass to the far side. Hofferberg, left side, wrist shot. Glove save, it's loose in front. That is excellent defense by Alberta to make sure that one wasn't tapped home. It's McDonald Correa got a stick on it. Nice play. Coming down the left side, but it's broken up by Hofferberg. Hofferberg skating around the back of his own net. Big right-handed defenseman throws it to the far side. Try to saucer it towards the middle. Natel blocks it. Natel, high slot, sends it in front, deflected just wide. A one-handed bid there by Wadowski. That one goes wide. Headman feed, misses, goes down to the corner. Smith, the captain for Alberta, trying to get this puck back. Natel gets it away from his opposite, number 8, goes down the right side. Wadowski, long range try, deflected on goal, and Strom makes the save as Caden Strom makes his presence felt for the first time this game with a nice stop.
Looks like NorCal's looking for a lot of tap-in plays down the rink, Chris. It looks like there's a lot of opportunity in front of the net for goals to go in, just tapped in the net. Defensively, they have to change something on the other end here.
Face off won by NorCal, they have possession. Acosta representing the Revolution from the San Jose area. Fires it back in behind the NorCal net. Hofferberg sets it behind the goal as well. Puck comes to the right side. And Acosta plays that one in behind the net. Hofferberg. Up rink, Acosta. Pestered by the forecheck of Spencer Papalowski. Got one goal off a turnover, looking for another. You know, Dennis, it's a very ice hockey-like forecheck. Just go, go, go.
Yeah, and NorCal has to realize that they need to move the puck a little bit quicker to the weak side when they come up behind the net. They've got so much opportunity to go up the rink if they see that one pass being made. But right now they don't.
Spencer Papalowski down the left wing side, in front. That one just misses. Klein headed towards the front of the net, and the net comes way off. And we will get the whistle with 5:45 left in the first.
Alberta forecheck is the best I've seen in this tournament, other than the pro division, to this point. And
That's something to
NorCal,
be said there.
yeah, and George is back with breakfast. Wow, thank you, George.
Well, did you get the? Did he ask you what you wanted? Dennis and George doing such a great job on color for me all week long. So might lose Dennis for a couple minutes while he enjoys his breakfast over there. He just gives me a wave.
Well, we're okay right now. There is a stoppage here, so breakfast is definitely important, as you know. Get
Most
your
important
days-
meal of the day.
Yeah,
Dennis.
absolutely. And since I've been here since 6:30 this morning, it's not breakfast anymore. It feels like lunch. Some technical difficulties here on the rink. Looks like the referee has scissors in his hand. It's interesting.
I think maybe the net guard for Patel was loose, so they just cut it off. Look at that. My prognostication comes to fruition.
Ah, yes, you're absolutely right, Chris. Good catch.
Face off deep in the Southern Cal zone. Draw one by Alberta. Hamming has it at the point, leaves it for Smith. Most dangerous Alberta forward. Smith cut to his right, wrist shot, he scores! Right on cue, Smith splits to the defense, a wrist shot that goes past Patel and in. 5:26 left in the first, and it's a 2-1 lead for Alberta as I'm rejoined by downtown George Brown.
Oh yeah,
George, where did you come from, George?
Listen, I needed some breakfast.
Breakfast McDonald's, Buffalo style.
That's right. When you're hungry, it's not just breakfast. You take the K out of the word. I needed breakfast.
There's an easy plug for McDonald's.
They didn't even pay for it. Another chance, Dick with a high shot. Is that one? A little too high as NorCal looks to try to get their lead back. Speeding down the right side, Schiffer. Schiffer skates in behind the cage. Puts on the brakes, but he gets bodied off the puck, and then he takes down his man. A penalty coming here against NorCal's Rob Coggin has the hand up.
George, I'm not sure I agree with that call.
I think he's taken more than one.
Wow, he's
might be
taking both?
3 guys.
3 guys. No, I see 2, 1 each. Oh.
Okay, it's a rough and an elbow. Okay.
When did the elbow happen? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. I missed the elbow. I saw the rough when he slammed him down the corner. My hand was all in the camera. I'm like, But
You were busy getting your breakfast while there was a penalty in the corner. Same thing when you were coaching.
Listen, Den, I was so hungry, I ate it on the way back, my friend. That's how hungry I was. And
I'm sure you got
listen,
a McGriddle.
I did. It was bacon, egg, and cheese, man.
Chris, dynamite dropping, Chris. I'm a griddle. You're really advertising Mickey D's this morning, huh?
Yo,
Somewhat the
I
same
did.
with Donis?
Is Tour Excitement going to have the McDonald's logo on their jersey this afternoon?
Oh, listen, that'd be a great sponsor, my friend.
2-on-1 here.
The McDonald's excitement, which is ironic because no one's excited when they get McDonald's. McDonald's Courier in for it, and he slides it wide.
McDonald's Korea.
Get it, McDonald's Korea?
Yeah.
See?
You like that? Oh boy.
Uh-oh, goalie's down.
Patel slow to get back up. Referee Rob Coggin checking on him. Hoffaber into his offensive zone, overskates the puck. Here comes McDonald Coria. McDonald Coria to the far side. Taken by Spencer Pavlovsky. He'll drop it back to Adam Pavlovsky. Could not get to the front of the net. First try is blocked. Now he gets a shot off. Patel, a pad save. Gets the whistle with 4:06 left in the first period.
Listen, I've just joined this game. I went to McDonald's at the wrong time. This game looks like it's been a killer game from the beginning.
There has been many chances, but Alberta's forecheck is better than anything I've seen other than your division.
It's been good.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You're busy.
I'm all good. But, man, listen, Alberta has been, since I got here, Alberta's been on fire. I haven't seen much pressure from California at all. Like, am I missing something? Alberta's controlled most of the time I've been here.
NorCal had a really good first shift, and they scored on it, and ever since then, Alberta's just turned it up.
Man, it's been absolutely all Alberta since I've walked in the door. Their forecheck, like you said, Den, their forecheck is
Ever
on
since
point.
they tied it.
Yeah, their forecheck is on point. I got here at a 1-1 score, and then I saw the second goal for Alberta. But it's been, they've had puck possession all day.
We're going to have an
The
interview with
forecheck has
Coach
been
Jensen at the half, so
sweet.
we'll see what he thinks about that.
Offerber has the puck in his own end. Goes to Natel on the near side. Back for Hoffelber. Another good forecheck. Pavlovsky in front for Spencer. Spencer Pavlovsky to the far side. It misses McDonald Correa. And these two, it's the Pavlovsky, who I assume are brothers. Unbelievable on the forecheck so far. Pretty much every time they go for the puck, they get it. Now they're going to have an offensive chance, but it gets away from Adam and goes into the corner.
Hofferber is usually the quarterback out on the rink when he's there, but they're pressuring him like crazy. Every time that puck is loose, every time the puck has one man back for California, it's Alberta pressing and forechecking. There's no easy breakout for if you're California. There's just not.
They had one easy breakout. It was the beginning of the game when they scored for the tap-in goal to take a 1-0 lead. Other than that, they have no chances since then.
Gotcha. They've made it so difficult here on Alberta, on California.
Now NorCal getting a little physical. Alberta always physical, the big Alberta boys. Now Natel, look at that move. A forehand Troy pad
Oh,
stop made
my.
by Strom. That would have been a huge goal and a momentum changer, but Strom kicks the left leg out. Now Smith the other way to the high slot. Hamming shoots. Looking for Blocker. We missed it wide.
Blocker was open there. Blocker side was wide open there.
Pass goes to the far wing as Alberta sets up in their offensive zone. Now they bring it back to their own end.
Guys, as always, I've found some people in the stands here to talk to, so we'll wait here for a minute. Now there's a
in
whistle.
front.
We have Luke
Extra
Ranucci
game.
from Team New Jersey, who this morning picked up a bronze medal in the 0-3 game. Is that right, Luke? How'd that game go?
Great.
I heard you're on the 0-2 team. What's your involvement there?
A lot.
A lot. Were you on the rink in overtime when you scored, or what's the deal there?
Yeah.
That's a smart coaching move. All right, back to you guys.
Get Granucci off the mic. He gives one-word answers. That's the worst interview
One
ever.
word. No one-word answers. They'll need more than a one-word answer.
That was a 40. That was a
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I guess that's 2 words or 2 letters. Like, what?
That was a 45-second interview, and 4 words were spoken by Granucci.
George, you got a fan club over here. Justin Favoloro fan club right here for George Brown.
Oh, no.
They want to know where their McDonald's is.
Oh, no, Justin's here. Goodness gracious. I don't know if I'm even ready for that.
Now Alberta ready for the breakout. Here comes Smith. Smith drops to the point. The return feed is blocked by Hofferber.
Smith was ready for that one-timer.
Numbers the other way. Bringing it in. Schiffer for Hofferber. It's blocked in
Great
front.
defense.
Now it's an odd man the other way. Leading the rush. Hamming. He made that defensive play. Dropped it to Smith. Smith to the near side. Back for Hamming.
Wow.
Score!
Just the way the game should be played, George. Go ahead.
Now, that is how you run a 3-on-1.
Not on the other direction?
Right. No, California came down the 3-on-1, and it was perfectly played defensively. But in this situation, that 3-on-1, it was just tic-tac-toe. And the left winger had already fallen, got back up, and got the feed back door.
Wow. Tic-tac-toe, back of the net.
That was gorgeous, and it's a big goal too because it gives them a 2-goal lead late in the first. Alberta's just taking control here. Normally a team that scores first gets the momentum, but it's been the opposite here so far. But Northern Cal is the team to do it if they can because they are locked and loaded full of talent. So still plenty of time for them. 12 minutes and 41 seconds left to be exact. Puck sent down towards the net. No, it's taken by Costa. The NorCal's got to find a way to get around this Alberta forecheck because they're just getting pinned in their own zone, and it's creating turnovers. Natel.
And they've got to get...
Shot goes wide.
They need some scoring chances here because Alberta is a team that can pull away quickly.
Guys, I'm gonna grab Coach Kurt Jensen at the half here.
A chance for Alberta the other way. Spencer Pavlovsky out to the point. McDonald Court to the near side, and Adam Pavlovsky missed it right at the horn. That's a big break there for Team NorCal because that would have been a huge back-breaking goal. It's a 3-1 lead for Team Alberta. There's Dennis. Whenever you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, I'm going to let Coach do his thing here, then I'm going to come back to him in a minute.
So we'll take a break, and when we return, it'll be Dennis with head coach of Team Alberta.
All right, Chris, looks like we got Coach Kurt Jensen here again. So, Coach, down 1-0 early, and it looked like a great play on their end, coming up and down the ring, tap-in goal. After that, it was all forecheck on your end. Has that created many of the chances?
Yeah, it is. I tell you that it's a team that we like to pressure the puck, and I know they love the possession game as well, and they're very good at it, but we're going to keep the pressure on them. We're down 1-0. We got the horses here. That doesn't scare us at all. There's a lot of inline game left, as both you and I know, Dennis. There's still a lot of game left now.
Any plan on changing anything, or just keep going at it?
Nope. That's it. Just roll the horses and let them go. Their turn.
Go get them.
Thank you, Dennis.
All right, Chris, you heard Coach. He's got a 3-1 lead and not going to change anything. Some people would change and try to hold the puck here and hold the 3-1 lead. He's not doing that. He wants to keep going.
Keeping the pedal to the metal. We'll see how it works out. Dennis, what are the keys to success for NorCal?
Well, NorCal came out of the gate excited to play, too many plays. They got to be patient. Just wait for it. As far as their breakout and breaking the forecheck on Alberta's end, they got to make two great passes. One from behind the net, just come up the wing, start looking for guys that are open. Quicker puck movement's definitely it, and harder defensively to stop the chances on the other end. Too many odd man rushes, in my opinion.
Puck is down. We're underway in the decisive second period. Alberta wins the opening faceoff. We'll see how NorCal's forecheck does. Dick gets right through it as he has it on the left wing side. Down to the far wing for Smith. Got a goal in this game. Fires it back into his own zone. Wine Ranch. To the near side. It's poked up the wall. Taken by Acosta. Acosta now. Skating over to the far boards. Acosta, a toe drag shot, save made. Strom the rebound. And Wadowski, a shot on goal. The save is made by Strom. Another big stop from Strom. He's been strong here in this one when he needed to be.
Yeah, but I like NorCal's approach. They're going right at him right now. They're not holding back anything. They figured out that if they come up the rink quickly, they may catch Alberta forechecking and over-aggressively forechecking. Oh, but Alberta makes them pay here.
Pass to the far side, they score!
Just a turnover on NorCal's end, and that's costly right there. Alberta knows where to put the puck there, and you've got a 4-1 lead now.
That's a huge goal. Smith gets another one.
That may change Alberta's strategy, or will they continue to try to press and keep the goals coming on to never keep the lead safe?
But that's what they're comfortable with. If they change things up, they might be out of their comfort zone by hanging back and playing defense. So it's working for them. I'd say keep the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, very true, Chris. I agree 100%.
These kids don't know any other strategy because that's usually how Alberta plays.
Yeah, it's definitely a high-level ice hockey forecheck. What do we have here, a review? Are we challenging something here? As we know, we don't have challenges here at State Wars, but let's see. Well, referees are good. We'll go 4-1 here.
Coggin was just asking Terry where they wanted to go to lunch.
Or where the face-off was after a goal.
Hey, man, I'm not sure where to go here. Aren't you the referee in chief? Yeah. Pass out from McDonald. Courier's shot and a pad stop made by Patel. I'm just waiting for the Coggin goal signal with the 18 points. I haven't seen one in a while.
He really hasn't been that excited about it because there hasn't been a big goal. There's a big goal for
Alberta. Adam Pavlovsky, a wrist shot from the high slot. And it's now a An even bigger lead for Team Alberta. 5-1 is your score.
Coach is still saying go at them here, 5-1 lead. And he wants them to press continuously. He's not holding back at all.
NorCal's going to take a timeout here. That's a good timeout. Maybe we would have taken it. Oh, no. You don't want to take it after the last goal. It's first goal period.
2 quick goals here, minute and a half. This is a good timeout.
That one was kind of a backbreaker. So
Yeah, down 4, you got to score 2 quickies here, then you never know what's going to happen. But Alberta's just not laying back. They're the quicker, decisive team right now.
this is one of those rare occasions where the run and gun and the hardcore forecheck is counteracting the slow possess the puck, because everybody always says that's how you win roller hockey, that's how you play roller hockey, slow it down, take it back. But Alberta's proven that point accurate this game.
Coach Jensen just walked by, gave me a smile and said, I'm happy with 5, but 6 is always good.
Yeah.
So we know where they're going.
Hey, no more goal differential. Might as well get the biggest cushion you can.
That's true.
Ride the wave.
What's George doing back there?
The California wave.
What's he doing? Kind of sleeping back there? Where is he?
Oh, he's hanging out.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Hey, Ronnie Textall, Dennis wants to talk to you. Patel has an equipment issue. That's why we're waiting.
We're going to have another special guest here from New Jersey in a minute, Chris, since we have this timeout here. I don't know what's going on in this ring. There's been a lot of stoppages.
Is he going to say more than 3 words?
More than okay?
Yeah. Hey, okay, okay. You didn't even get to New Jersey, you know?
Yeah, you got to fit him in every broadcast I do. It's only fair. Right, George?
Absolutely. I just put my headset on. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
We just said the excitement should probably be relegated.
Here comes 0-1 head coach from New Jersey, Justin Favloro. Coach, you just got here. Where you been all these days?
I've been resting up game planning.
So he's all set for the 0-1 division. Where do you stand in the 0 division? Where'd you finish last year? I don't remember.
Last year we finished first, I believe.
Wow, they won it last year. The year previous they were eliminated in the playoffs, and the year before that we won it also. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
What? 2 out of 3 years, huh?
And we just want to know on the air, how many times in your career has John Granucci ever beaten you?
never.
All right.
Thank God I come here. Maybe we'll get a win for New Jersey today.
Wow, it's been a few days.
A little trouble. I think me and you got to get on the bench maybe.
Well, I don't know about that if I'm going to be allowed back there, guys. But we'll take it back to the broadcast. Justin, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Good to be here. Let's hope we get some medals.
That's it. Back to you guys.
We're going to hand out some medals here in this one. Right now it's looking like Alberta is going to get the gold to match that yellow on their sweaters.
Listen, I had said before I walked away for a minute that Alberta can pull away easily or quickly, and they did just that. It's 5-1 now. One thing we do have to be mindful of, Trevor, we need to wrap games up immediately afterwards because the award ceremony is going to be a separate file for these guys.
Yeah,
So that's what they
what I
just
did last
told
time.
me. So just giving you the update.
I'm on it, man. Dick has it behind the Alberta net. 8:45 left in the second period. How's the mood on the Alberta bench there, Dennis? Oh, you didn't hear me. Pass in
Dennis.
front, and that one is blocked.
Dennis might hear you now. He's asking how the mood is on the Alberta bench.
The mood on the Alberta bench is go for it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. No defense, George. The opposite of how we coach. I'll tell you that much. With a 5-1 lead, I'm looking to hold the puck here, not these
Yeah,
guys.
I'm going all possession here. In this
Absolutely. These guys are going after it. They are not changing anything to their game. And Chris brought up a good point earlier. Why would you?
Dick
Look at this
over
play.
for Pavlovsky. They score at 6-1. Dick to Spencer Pavlovsky. And it's now a 5-goal lead. It's all Alberta.
Yeah, this game has opened up a little bit here, guys.
I think it's opened up in one direction, though.
Yeah, no doubt.
NorCal's just getting one-and-done chances. That's a testament to how well Alberta's playing.
I maybe a combination of great decisions, too, made on one end, not on the other. Some indecisive stuff going on the back end. NorCal, you're down 5 goals here. You got to chip away. I mean, George, you've been here a long time. 6-1 is nothing. However, dominance in one direction is a problem.
Yeah, that's the issue because it's not just 6-1. It's 6-1 and domination. So I think that's the issue here.
Right.
Well, like you said, for NorCal, they love the slow-paced possession game, and now they're in a run-and-gun situation. It's just not lending well to them.
They're still sitting back. They've got to change the game here and go after the puck. Alberta can hold it for 30, 40 seconds at a time. They'll take away all the time. They'll run the clock out.
Nolte wraps it around the far side. NorCal has the puck, sharp for Hofferber. Hofferber, right wing side, a wrister, and that one misses Strom's net. It's all the way out to the red line. Taken here by Adam Pavlovsky. Pavlovsky, a drop pass, but that one is intercepted.
That wasn't the feed he was looking for. He knows he messed up on that one, but
That's the great part about Alberta with the 6-1 lead is they're still taking chances, and somehow they still have two guys back every time.
yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
Adam Pavlovsky into the zone. Cuts to the front, beautiful move, shoots, he scores!
It's almost like they have 5 guys in the rink right now, George. What do you think?
Listen, he even fought through being held. He cut to the inside, got grabbed, and got the shot off. It's just two different levels of teams out on this thing.
Yep. Almost like the NorCal early goal ignited Team Alberta to say, hey,
It's the worst thing
Right,
that could
they're
happen.
here.
Woke him up, yeah.
Chris, sorry, go ahead.
I was just agreeing with your point. I will say, though, NorCal matches the tour pants perfectly, and I think they look phenomenal out there. I'm
Good
just
catch.
saying. I'm
Good
just
catch.
saying. I was excited to potentially see the tour pants with the NorCal jerseys. Finally saw them, and I'm just as excited as I thought I would be. I know I'm weird, and I like jerseys a lot.
Guys, I'm going to get going to some more prepping interviews for the next game. Good luck. Be back.
Thanks, Dennis. Hofferber into the high slot, wrist shot, it misses wide, comes back out front, shot, they score. Wadowski makes it 7-2, so never say die here for Northern California. That's a big goal by them. They're going to try and chip away at this. Hofferber with a heavy shot that missed wide, but it came right back out front. Now they're looking for another one. Wadowski had the last goal. He's trying to get another one. 6 minutes left in the game. 5 goals to go. Still might be a tough hill to climb, but still nonetheless, NorCal isn't giving up here, George.
No, they're not. And that's all you can ask for as a coach or as one of the parents out here, especially spending all the money. You don't want your guys to give up, no matter what the score is. You don't want them to give up in this game. And so as long as they're still bringing it, with 7-1, but they pulled within 5, and they're still playing well defensively too. But
just as we say that, Klein walks in with a shot and scores. It's now 8-2 Alberta.
man,
And I think these teams are very even talent-wise, but I think it's a differences in style that's caught NorCal off guard here.
yeah, but Alberta just doesn't stop. Alberta does not stop. They're grind, go, go, go. All the time for Alberta. And when I stepped in, it was 1-1. And their forecheck was just fierce. They don't have step on their forecheck ever.
Acosta looking to get the momentum back for NorCal, but he gets ran into by Smith. Smith, left wing side, in front for Dick, a shot! And they score. It sneaks past Patel. It's now 9-2, 5:14 left in the second.
It's got ugly quick. Very quickly, and I had mentioned before, Alberta was one team that could pull away quickly. And I don't even know what you do differently in this game if you're Northern California. I don't even know if there's anything to do differently. Alberta just played their best game of the tournament today.
Here they come the other way. Hamming down the right wing side. He looks for another one. Shot, Patel makes the save.
And they just battle through everything, every stick check, every body.
Patel is an excellent goaltender, and they've got 9 on him, so that shows how good they've been. This one's brought down the right wing by Hofferber. Hofferber had it swib off his stick, couldn't get a good shot off. To Hofferber.
Hofferber's really impressed me this tournament, though.
Sends it to the near side. They get it to the front. And Straw makes the save and gets the whistle. 4:24 left in the second.
He's been extremely impressive, even in this game, when they've been pretty much dominated. Hofferber is still the quarterback out there. He's still a physical player. He's still one of the players that no matter what, Alberta has to look out for.
And you know, for Alberta, or just for anybody in general, when you have a 7-goal lead in the AAA championship,
Yeah.
there's no excuses for anything. Can't say, oh, well, must have sandbagged, or oh, done this and that. You're in the top division and you're dominating the championship. Testament to how good they've been. Alberta's going to work the puck back into their own zone with 4:06 left in the second period. We're 1 goal away from a mercy rule, George.
In the championship, and like you said, it speaks to how strong this team is.
Dick down for Smith. Smith to McDonald.
Every
Coria.
pass is just received tape to tape. It's just, they brought their A+ game today.
.337 left in the second. It's a 9-2 Alberta lead. Donald Coria threw this one up the wall and it was blocked. Taken by Schiffer. Schiffer the far side. Hofferber. Hofferber tries a toe drag that missed. Dick on the far side. Sends it up ahead. Intercepted. Nolte missed it. Dick down the right side. Dick in. Could not get the shot away. Nolte.
Good back check, though, by Zach Nolte.
Nice back check to lift the stick. And not draw a penalty, which is always huge. Schiffer with speed down the right side. Schiffer towards the front. That one was blocked.
You don't want to see that.
Schiffer gets in the face of McDonald Coria.
Hofferber, one of the leaders on the team, tosses his teammate aside with one hand.
I mean, it certainly wasn't a fun hit.
No, it wasn't a fun hit. Not a fun hit at all. You don't want to take that hit. Hofferber is probably like, at this point, you sent your message, now let's get out of there. We got a power play coming.
So McDonald Coria in the penalty box. NorCal to the power play with 2:49 left. So their goal probably at this point is at least maybe pop a couple in and make it look as respectable as possible.
Yeah, and why not? I mean, why not? The only thing that's going to be remembered from this game is the score, especially for people who aren't here. So you want to make it look a little bit better.
Oh yeah, we lost by 3. It was a great game. Sounds a lot better.
Then lost by 7.
Yeah.
I mean,
shot blocked, goes in the far corner. Wadowski. I don't even think it's not that NorCal played bad or they're an inferior team, because Alberta just brought it. And brought it in a big way. Schiffer over for Hofferber. Hofferber, a wrist shot, save made. Wadowski looking for that rebound, and Strom hangs on. You know what I like about the little guy, Jack Wadowski, is he's in front of the net. He's the smallest guy on the rink, but he's still mucking and grinding in front there.
He'll take a beating. He hasn't been too physical in front of the net all game, but he's been there, and he's made his presence felt.
He went to the net. They got a goal on the second NorCal tally. Nice poke by Nolte. That gives Schiffer a shot on the far side. He missed it wide. Now Hofferber. Over for Wadowski. Wadowski down low for Schiffer. Schiffer, wrist shot, save made. It's cleared up the boards, and Hofferber intercepts. Hofferber over the far side, wrist shot by Nolte is blocked. Now Hofferber with it. Hofferber, spin rim pass to the near side, and a nifty one. Nolte to the back post,
Nolte,
it's blocked.
you could see what he wanted to do. He could see there was a stick there backside. You could see he wanted it.
Flying into his offensive zone for Alberta, knocked away from him, minute 11 left. Now Schiffer, it's on the brakes. Tried to dangle, that didn't work. Now Hamming. Into the zone, right wing side. Hamming to the far wing. They shoot and score. And Team Alberta wins the game by the score of 10-2. And they are the champions of the 2003 AAA division. As we'll step out for a break and be back for the awards ceremony, so stay tuned for that after this on SWH Live.